Hey guys, JC here, and this is a particularly new device that I've got recently. First off, I'd like to give a big thanks to my cousin Jenkin who gave me this device in the first place. So this is the Nintendo 3DS XL, and I've been using it for the past couple of weeks, playing a bit of Alpha Sapphire and Super Smash Bros, and I've genuinely enjoyed it. This is the newer version of the Nintendo 3DS XL, if you can already tell by the design of it. So this will have NFC support for amiibos, which I've meaning to get. I'm eager to get an amiibo one day, and this will be perfect for it. Starting off with the bottom of the device, we have plenty of ports and I/O that we can go through. So starting off with the Wi-Fi, charger, and power button. Beside is a stylus, which actually comes in a different black to the metallic black that this 3DS XL came in. I would have liked it the same colour, but this is a minor thing, so it can pass. And then right in the centre we have the 3.5mm audio jack, so this means you can fit your favourite headphones or earphones into it, easily using that port. And of course you can't forget the game cartridge slot, which is located on the left. One thing I've noticed is that 3DS cartridges have this little bump, and the rest is normal, so it helps distinguish which is for 3DS and not. Moving to the back, there are a plethora of buttons and other ports that we see. You will have your standard left and right trigger buttons, but what you may have noticed is that you now have these ZL and ZR buttons which accompany them. Depending on the game you play, these Z buttons will do different things. Quite a neat addition. On the inside you'll find two extra large screens because it's a 3DS. And there's a lot of stuff to take in about this device. But another thing to notice about the particularly top screen is that there are volume sliders and there is a 3D slider, which are both symmetrical, so they're both on the same sides, and it just makes them easier to reach using both hands. The interface of the 3DS is very nice, very Nintendo-esque if I should say. It's very simple and understandable. Like I said before, I've been playing a lot of Alpha Sapphire with the 3D slider on the max, and I also found out one new feature that I saw, and that is when you press home, it actually suspends the software and your background is now the game that you were originally playing. So instead of closing the game to get to the home screen, you now can suspend the software so you get back to it whenever you like. This is probably my favourite feature of the 3DS. As well as Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, I also have Super Smash Bros. With it as well. Now if you remember from earlier on, there was a certain button, and that button is right here, and it's called the C-Stick. And what this is for is it is used for Super Smash Bros. So if I go into a game, the C-Stick will do different things depending on what character you choose. So I'm playing as Zero Suit Samus right now, and the C-Stick will activate a certain special ability, so I should say. So whenever I hold it around people, and it will trigger a special effect. It should be warned that the C-Stick isn't particularly tactile and it's very hard to tell when you've pressed it. It feels quite literally like a piece of rubber which is beside the buttons. Now onto charging. The 3DS XL uses the same charger as the Nintendo DSi and other DS products. I already had a DSi, so I didn't need to buy another charger because they both fit and they both charge. Just note that if you're going to buy a 3DS, the AC adapter is not included and is in fact sold separately, which is kind of a bummer. But anyway, that's going to do it for my review of this Nintendo 3DS XL, the newer version. If you have any further questions about this device, leave it in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm JC signing out.